If you're using humanoid characters in Unity and you're not using Mixamo, unless of course if animation is your passion, then you're doing it wrong. Mixamo is a free website where you can download and use animations. I use them for Daz characters. I know you can use them for all kinds of other stuff, or you can even just use their characters if you really want to get a jump start in your game. It's really just as easy as finding the animations you want. If you already have a character you're going to use the FBX for Unity and without skin. That way it's a smaller file for you. Alright, these are the Mixamo animations I put into Timeline and try to interpolate them as well as possible to get them to go from one animation to the other. If I was using this for an actual game or was going to try to make some kind of cinematic type thing out of this, I would have spent a little bit more time on it, but I just kind of want to give you an idea of what you can do with Mixamo and Timeline together. The cool thing with it is if you don't want to take the time to necessarily make an animation, for instance right here, she goes from sitting in one direction to turning and laying in another. I don't actually have an animation that turns those 80 degrees. I just have it interpolate within that, and even though it's not perfect, it works for what I'm trying to do right there. Another thing in particular, if you're using Daz characters with Mixamo, is that the mouth closed or jaw closed is at 0, so their mouth will be agape when they come in, so you just have to go in, and that's one of the reasons why you have to do a duplicate on the animation and act so that you can actually make changes to it, but just change the jaw closed to 1 and that solves that situation. We had a little problem here where her hand goes through her thigh because of the interpolation, and we can definitely fix that. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do a live stream where I kind of maybe take this scene and fix that. There's definitely, it'll take a little bit, maybe half an hour tops, but definitely can fix that situation. For the longest time, I was just using the animator controller for all of my cutscenes or whatever, and Timeline has been absolutely revolutionary for me. So if you haven't started using it, get on it. It's amazing. And if you aren't using Mixamo animations, what are you doing with your life?